What's going on, guys? It's your boy ASG15. Today we are back with another Carolina Hurricanes franchise game here today. We're going to be taking on the Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid. It will be Calvin Pickard in net versus Frederik Andersen. It will be an interesting matchup. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. And as always, let's go Canes.
Hi everybody, James Cebulski for EA Sports. The journey started for the Hurricanes in Hartford, Connecticut, and they have built themselves into a Stanley Cup winning franchise here in Raleigh. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Hurricanes have won the We are now underway. Knocked away. The Oilers take over on possession. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. McDavid's got it along the wing. Oh, what a great save by Anderson.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Picked up along the boards by Healers. Glove save made by Pickard. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
The Hurricanes have had a great start to the season, and really they've just picked up from training camp. I mean, we saw it, they were prepared, they were ready to go, and they were dialed in, and they've gotten some great games under their belt. But if you look up and down the lineup, they look like they're in sync.
Along the half wall with the puck. Misses over the net.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a prime-time shooting and opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Carolina's got him along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Oilers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, excellent use of his stick as he knocks that one away. Sends it quickly to Blake. Edmonton's got the puck short-handed. Trying to clear. They get it done. From the back of the cage with the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Handles the puck. Shot! Just a simple save by Pickard.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity. He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And a great save! Grabs the puck in the corner. Blocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he's got that one. Makes a save again! Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall.
Colton's penalty is almost expired.
Just blocked on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Angles it over to Stankoven. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Nugent Hopkins takes the puck. Great extension on his part to pull it away. And he makes the save. Carrier's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Stahl. Slides it across. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. That's moved up ahead. That knocks him off the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Passes ahead from the right side. Taken along the wall by Janmark. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Looks to make a play over to Kulak. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And that's off a stick. Gets in front of it. Taken by Stahl. Sends it over to Kulak. The Oilers play it along the wing. Kulak's got it in the corner. And he makes the easy save. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Quick feed to Walker. And it's a quick pass to Martin. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Shot in front.
Oh, how did that stay out? I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. Passes the puck over to Jarvis. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Makes a move in front. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it diagonally to Lazar. Jarvis plays the puck. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And that's intercepted by Stankoven. Puck picked up by Bouchard. And the pass is picked off. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Feeds it up ahead. The Oilers are on the attack. Takes a shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Anderson.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Oh, wow! And there's the save. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Tries to get the puck over to Mangiapane. And now he moves it to Nugent Hopkins. From behind the net. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Aho. Feeds it over on the rush. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Big time blocker stop by Pickard. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. McDavid's won the faceoff. And he takes the dish. Drives to the paint. And now it's stopped. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. The Oilers have it now. Here's a blast. And that's blocked. Carolina's got it against the boards. The Oilers
Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Stahl's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Hard blast, and that goes wide. The Hurricanes have it now. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. And now he angles it across to Frederick. On the attack along the boards. Denies him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Hurricanes will kill off a few extra seconds now. Shots the puck away. They clear the zone. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. From center they get into the attacking area. Handles the pass. The Hurricanes will try to shave a few seconds off this. A short-handed breakaway. Pass out front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. It's another stop.
Anderson's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
McDavid's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was. But he knocked himself. It's a tough one to take. The position is tough enough, and he didn't have the goals on line over the back of the net. He was back to himself. That's a real tough one. That shift is huge.
Carolina's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first show.
The energy that they create for their bench, even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Shuts him down. Denies him again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another. Stahl's almost out of the box.
Oh, what a hit along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. Edmonton's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
The Oilers take it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Oh, rocked right onto his own bench.
Well, he should have been expecting that one, the extra juice when he's in and around it. Now he's in his own teammate's lap here. At least he gets some help when it's on this side.
And it sails over the net. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And here's a chance on the breakaway. Fires it on net. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Henrique's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Carolina's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they all set to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Edmonton's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Fires one. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Aho's got it in the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Looks to pass it to Draisaitl. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it's a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. Intercepted in the offensive end by Frederick. And he easily stops that one. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Aho. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Takes control of the puck. Through center along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Intercepted the pass. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Now a quick pass to Frederick. Oh, he'll feel that one. Edmonton's got possession at center. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Intercepted at center by Chatfield. Fires it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out.
Anderson found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Oilers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Nice job tying up his opponent. Up along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Edmonton's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. And that's taken away to the offensive end by Kulak. Big-time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fantastic save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a chance, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Mangiapane's stick handling in his own zone. Puck dumped in. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Jones.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Tees it up. Way too much congestion blocks that. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Pickard.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Into the offensive end now. Moves it up. What a finish on the play. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick pass to Jarvis. Carolina's on the attack. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's an off-man rush. Shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
The Oilers have it behind the cage. The Hurricanes have it now. No room for that one to get through. Moves it to McDavid. And he gives it over to Draisaitl. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Great blocker stop by Pickard.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Sacrifices the body. Big time stop there.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that's knocked away by Gostisbehere. They score! A clutch goal tips them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Everything's happening so fast within the game of hockey. You got to recognize when your opponent is vulnerable. He is one of the best at it. He's physical. He makes contact. And it's a big one there. And he's able to separate the body from puck. You know, it's all about starting with the puck, and it doesn't happen without those kind of plays.
To the front. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, and another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Shakes off the coverage. Quick feed to Henry. Takes the shot. Stops him cold. Carolina's got it along the wall. Dumps the puck in. Edmonton's got the puck. A little banging and crashing now. Looks to get the puck over to Henry. Taken by Chatfield. Feeds the puck to Stahl. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Edmonton's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Nugent-Hopkins wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that pass is redirected. Here's a short pass to State. And he takes the feed. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the feed from off the boards. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Anderson. The gained control of the puck against the wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Makes some space. Denied by the blocker. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. Puts it on net. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Moves it over to Svechnikov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Carolina's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net, and get net firm on every shot.
Lays into the body on the play. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Back to the blue line. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. We got a penalty coming up here. They are really fussing here in the offensive end. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Hurricanes will serve 2 minutes in the box.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Carolina's looking to break out. Big hit that frees up possession. To his teammate. Great reach with the poke check by Walker. Taken along the wall by Morgan. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Passes it over. Picked off by Morgan.
The Hurricanes have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Janmark's going off for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Blocked under the open ice. Quick shot! Too much traffic in the lane. And a great save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for...
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally. He
grabs the puck here at the point. Denied
board.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Answered the call on that play. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PKU to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
Anderson's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Blocked in front. Here's a chance. Off the club and makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Oilers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, the slapper! Scooped up along the wall. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He's in the goal.
Tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
Puts the puck at the point. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Cross ice pass to Hyman. Tosses it to Hyman. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Denies him on a slapper. Quick pass across to Stankoven. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressively plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Steps into the offensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. McDavid's getting 2 for holding.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Aho's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him! Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Makes the save! Oh, there's a hit. Desperately trying to get it out. And they're able to get it out and finally get a breather. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. White's got the puck. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. From the point, they take control of it. Look out. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Pickard's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net.
And we are tied after that power play, Arthur.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
The Hurricanes have stretched and clawed their way after making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Puts it on net. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Bruins are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, the puck! Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck that winds up in the back of your net.
The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Slides it quickly to Martinick. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he's going to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that.
And they're going to go after that. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The Hurricanes have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams just settle in for the face-off. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. The Oilers have it behind the net. Quick pass to Draisaitl. On-man rush. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shuts him down.
Anderson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And now it's to Draisaitl. Shot! That's turned aside from the blocker. Aho's got the puck in his own zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it over to McDavid. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And sends it just out of reach. Slides the puck to Walden. Cuts into the paint. Slides the puck across to Aho. Great read by Nugent-Hopkins. And he takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Takes the shot, turns that one away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Steps across the blue line. desperate need of a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. Moves the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Stops that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know... This means...
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Great reach by Aho. The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's got it now. Svechnikov's going to play it to the corner. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Slides the puck over to Kulak. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Fires towards the empty net. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs.
Alrighty, guys. That is going to do it for today's game. Your Hurricanes fall in regulation 5-4. Got outplayed pretty much throughout the entire game. Just always felt 2 steps behind this Oilers team. Goal scorers being Hall, Stankoven, Jarvis, and Miller. Assists go to Hall, Stank, Blake, and Jarvis. And Anderson stops 47 of 52, allowing 5. So that'll do it for today's episode. In next episode, we'll be taking on the Boston Bruins on the road. So until then, as always, let's go Canes.